everyone, and welcome back to another video of Genshin with Daka. Today we're going to be talking about which weapons are the best for Baal. Before we begin, I'd like to say that when we get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing an account giveaway with a standard banner 5-star. Now let's get into it. So first of all, we have C tier. So that's basically any 1-star through 3-star weapons, except for White Tassel. If you really don't have anything else, but you do have a Refinement 5 White Tassel, it may be good for a DPS Baal because it does give you 20% crit rate, as well as 48% normal attack damage. So it's not too bad, but it's still pretty bad because of the low base attack. Now let's talk about B tier. So in this tier we have Dragon's Bane because Baal does not use Hydro or Pyro, so it's kind of useless for her. We have Lithic Spear. Baal is not from Leeway, so it's also going to be useless on her. We have the Royal Spear, and the Royal Spear, it's not a bad weapon, it's just not worth using your Star Glitter on. Much better to use it on Blackcliff Weapon or possibly some Wishes. And we have the Dragon Spine Spear. So, Baal is actually okay with a little bit of physical damage if you're making her a main DPS, but Dragon Spine Spear is still pretty bad. And then lastly, we have the Favonius Lance. So, this one is probably the best B tier weapon, because Baal actually really likes energy recharge, because her burst is super insane. But, you know, it's just like too much energy recharge, not enough of other good stats. So, that's why it's in B tier. Next, let's talk about A tier. We have the Blackcliff Polearm, which is a really good weapon and definitely worth your Star Glitter. We have the Crescent Pike, and this is because it also has physical damage, but it will boost your attack whenever you receive an elemental orb or particle. And because we want to build Baal with energy recharge, and because we want to get a lot of particles, this will be happening often. There's also the Deathmatch, and it's not free to play, but it's a good weapon. And then we have the Prototype Star Glitter. So this one's not much better than the Favonius Lance, but if you are using Baal as a main DPS, it could possibly work, or a sub DPS. We also have the Kitane Cross Spear, which is the Inazuma craftable weapon, and it's actually a really good weapon with the energy recharge and the passive it provides. And lastly, we have the Catch, which is a free weapon that will get to R5 in patch 2.1, and it's very good for a support Baal because it's going to give you energy recharge and it will increase your burst, crit rate, and damage. So also guys, if you want to check out my Baal skills video, it'll be linked in the description below, so you can learn all about what Baal skills are. Lastly, we have S tier. So first of all, we have the Vortex Vanquisher, because this weapon is only good if you are using a shield on your character. Next, we have the Skyward Spine, and it's really good for a sub DPS Baal because of the energy recharge you can get from it. We also have the Primordial Jade Spear, which is really good for main DPS Baal, and obviously the Staff of Homa. Although it will be a little bit less, it's not going to be as good with Baal because of the HP percentage. And lastly, of course, we always need to include the weapon that's specifically tailor-made for the character, and Baal's weapon is called Grasscutter's Light, and it will increase energy recharge and damage based on the amount of energy recharge you have. So it's going to be a really good weapon for Baal. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and Genshin with Daka out.